Over 1,000 uses. Febreze Fabric Refresher.
I'm adding Downy Unstoppables to my wash. Now I'll be smelling fresh all day long. Still fresh.
Still fresh. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection. Try for under $5.
Islamorada might officially be known as the sport fishing capital of the world, but that's just one of our many lures. Because whether you want to explore undersea worlds, discover hidden wonders, get a little lesson in art and history, or take a quick flight, you'll want to hook up with Islamorada in the Florida Keys. Catch you next time.
The Critics' Choice Association presents the celebration of cinema and television. Sunday at 3 on KTLA 5, LA's very own.
Right now at 9, the judge presiding over former President Trump's civil business fraud trial comes to a decision, the costly ruling and the fallout.
More storms are headed to Southern California. I'm Omar Lewis, live in Rancho Palos Verdes this morning. And coming up, we'll tell you how communities like this are bracing for flooding and potential landslides.
And we'll talk about the timing of the rain, how much, and those snow levels. All that and more coming up.
And a Northern California waterfall becomes too Insta-famous for its own good. Why this may ruin your summer plans to capture the perfect scenic selfie.
Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things. How about it? The state of Tennessee wants to honor Paramore after their Grammy win, but singer Haley Williams says that's blatant racism. We'll get into that after I see you next.
Hey, good morning and welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 9 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday, by the way. I'm Megan Ktla. So good to be here. It felt good outside this morning, but as you were mentioning, it was really foggy for some people.
For some people,
Rain is coming. Another storm is on the way to SoCal as some communities continue to recover from the last deluge. More flooding and landslides possible.
We have team coverage this morning. KTLA's Omar Lewis is live at Rancho Palos Verdes with the concerns ahead of the wet winter weather. But we want to begin with Casey Montoya, who is tracking this system right now. Hey, Casey.
Hi, yeah, we are seeing shower activity in Northern and Central California already. That makes its way here for the most part on Sunday, but again, could see a little bit of light shower activity beginning tonight. 56 currently in Los Angeles, 39 in Big Bear, 46 in Lancaster right now, and still foggy, 48 degrees in San Bernardino. Temperatures this afternoon, we're expecting to look like this: 66 in Ontario, 67 for Palmdale, 65 in Van Nuys today, and 61 in Santa Monica. And again, this is the look at the slight chance that we could see a little bit of rain starting tonight, though. I think we'll be dry for most of the day Sunday, and then even more shower activity, heavy at times, is on the way. And now to Omar Lewis, who's live for us in Rancho Palos Verdes this morning, where they are getting ready for this next round of storm when we really aren't even dried out from the last one. Omar?
Absolutely, Casey. Good morning. Residents in flood-prone cities like this one that we're in this morning are being warned to be ready for rapidly changing conditions this weekend. Here in Rancho Palos Verdes, city leaders are also extending an emergency declaration for at least 60 days because of all the sliding soil and land movement here in this area. Residents who we spoke to say more rain could mean more problems. Take a listen.
The new crack. Yeah. Well, there was a small crack. I would say about a quarter, maybe a quarter inch, maybe an eighth of an inch. Now it's about an inch. You just, you bear with it, and hopefully your house doesn't slide down the hill.
For years, land movement has been a hazard in this coastal community, but the record-breaking rainfall that we've seen is speeding up the process for landslides, according to geologists. A series of storms have already triggered flash floods and mudslides, toppling trees and power lines while creating a mess out on our local roads across Southern California. The National Weather Service is forecasting the heaviest rain on Monday and Tuesday in LA and Ventura counties, with the possibility of significant flooding and mudslides as well. Wind gusts could hit up to 60 miles per hour in parts of our viewing area, and there is the possibility of several feet of snow above 7,000 feet. Here in Rancho Palos Verdes, the historic Wayfarers Chapel is closing indefinitely ahead of the next storm system due to structural damage caused by the sliding soil. Officials say more rain could bring new concerns for mudslides and flooding in vulnerable communities already saturated with water.
The soil has not had time to dry, So when we have new rains coming, it's just going to make this situation even worse. Make your list of your most important items to bring with you in case you need to evacuate.
And the city of LA is opening assistance centers to help renters, homeowners, and business owners impacted by all of these storms. We know that another assistance center will be opening here this morning at Pan Pacific Park in LA. That opens at 11 a.m. today. We have all of those details for you posted right underneath this story at ktla.com. That's the very latest for now. Live in Rancho Palos Verdes, I'm Omar Lewis. Megan, Lauren, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Omar, thank you. Now look at this new video out of Northern California. It shows trees toppling over due to a rock slide on a segment of the 101 freeway last night. There they go. Wow. This is at Last Chance Grade. That's in Del Norte County. You can see the debris covering the road. At last check, Caltrans District 1 says the portion of the road remains fully closed as crews continue to clear debris.
And the Chinese developer of the graffitied skyscrapers in downtown LA has until today to respond to the city council's motion mandating them to clean up the towers or else. Yesterday, city crews started putting up improved fencing around the high-rise complex. This is right across the street from Crypto.com Arena to prevent more vandalism and dangerous social media stunts. Now, crews also removing the chain link fences, as you see there, and scaffolding that allowed vandals access. It is part of a $4 million cleanup plan approved by LA City Council.
And a new report reveals a Los Angeles ballot proposal of transportation improvement would cost Los Angeles at least $3.1 billion. The improvements are part of Measure HLA, which is on the March 5th ballot. The measure mandates the installation of transportation upgrades laid out in the city's 2015 mobility plan. But if passed, the high price tag could force city leaders to shelve some construction projects to meet the mandates of this measure.
And a secluded waterfall in NorCal will now be closed all summer long.
And some are blaming it on TikTok. Bernie Falls is located in Shasta County, nestled within MacArthur Bernie Falls Memorial State Park. Well, park officials announced yesterday that access to the water will be closed off beginning April 1st because of trail and slope damage caused by heavy crowds and erosion from recent storms. According to officials, the park would typically see about 250,000 visitors per year. But following a wave of videos and pictures of the park that went viral on Instagram and TikTok, that number swelled to 350,000, so up significantly. The closure is expected to last all summer as crews work to repair and rebuild trails and natural slopes. It's all part of an $835,000 project that includes the installation of retaining walls and guardrails. It is stunning. It is stunning.
It's gorgeous. Wow. I think about the years in advance, and again, because of social media and almost an over-popularity, it's sort of taken away this opportunity to see it. I'm sorry.
At least we have the photos.
I guess. Now, this is one way to relax. This video shows a rescued marmoset monkey at the Oakland Zoo getting a nice little chin scratch. You can see Estrella really enjoying it.
Oh my gosh.
Estrella? No, it's just Estrella.
Whatever, she's cute. The zoo says grooming is important for primates. Some get so relaxed they even fall asleep while getting groomed. Estrella was rescued back in January after illegally being owned as a pet.
Is that a pipe cleaner?
I think so.
It looks like one of those things you use to clean straws. Like I have those at home to clean the inside of straws.
Yeah, that or to brush your eyebrows.
Okay.
I'm thinking like that.
Like a mascara wand?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
That would probably feel good.
Lawrence, I won't repeat what you just said, but your water really does taste like hairspray.
I spray hairspray.
It has a nice layer of spray.
Water. I walk over here and she hasn't drank much of her water, so I took a sip, and it really does taste like hairspray. But you know, I'll
spray my hair a lot over here.
We're over here like, shh, all these ladies.
Sorry, Casey.
You know, I live in LA. I've had a lot worse breathing in the air. All right, she asked, you know, is this another atmospheric river? And the answer is yes. I know that term is getting tossed around a lot, but it really is. And this is an atmospheric river in Northern California right now. Lauren's not a fan.
No, it means it's that consistent rain that doesn't stop. It is the kind that just drenches you on and on. I don't like those atmospheric rivers.
It's going to cause us some flooding. Yeah, sometimes they're good because we need the water all at once. Other times, like now for us,